This morning in Beautiful You, brought to you by Tokar's Dermatology, we are talking what works and what doesn't, from anti-aging products to the best procedures in laser and cosmetic dermatology. Here to fill us in is board-certified dermatologist Dr. Valerie Tokars. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me to the show.
So nice to have you with us. For people out there who are unfamiliar with your practice, let's talk a little bit about what it is you do day in and day out.
Well, I am a board-certified dermatologist, and I bring to the community a practice that offers laser and cosmetic dermatology from a board-certified dermatologist. And I have a staff who is extremely familiar with all the procedures as well, and so they work hand in hand with me to help give a patient sort of the most scientific and comfortable procedure that they can have to help them feel better and look better about themselves.
That's a great thing. You know, skincare is such a universal topic. It's so relatable to so many. We need to treat our skin. We need to protect it. So for people out there watching who are kind of searching for some direction with regard to, you know, which treatments are the most helpful for them to look better, or for those who have never had treatments and don't know where to start, how can they kind of get going and do so?
Well, when I see a patient during a consultation, I try to get a feel for what it is that bothers them the most. It may be that they have color changes in their face, whether it's red or a ruddy discoloration that can happen with aging, or it could be sun damage causing brown speckling on their face. And if I use a laser to treat that, they're going to be extremely happy with very little downtime. Or it may be that they feel that they're looking grumpy or tired all the time. And in those cases, I may use a medication that helps to soften their appearance.
It's nice that they have these options, that you can kind of help them navigate, you know, this unfamiliar terrain to them with regard to skincare. So let's talk about the products that we can purchase and use at home, and the advice you might have for those who really feel overwhelmed by all of the anti-aging, you know, choices out there and whatnot.
It is extremely overwhelming, and so I can relate to that. I don't even know all the products that are out because you feel like something new comes out probably about every day. So two main things for people to focus on. One is to find sun protection, whether it's in a moisturizer or in a separate sunscreen, and use it and like it. And it doesn't have to be necessarily something that I carry. There's a lot of great products out there. We have a few here that I've just tried and I really like and have a great price point. And the second thing is to use something called a retinol or a retinoid. These are typically applied at night. They're vitamin A derived, and they help to turn over the skin more regularly and really give a nice texture and firmness. And using both of those are really going to give you the best, you know, outcome for your skin, whether it's after a procedure or before a procedure. And then two other things I'll just quick mention, you know, a general moisturizer, and again, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, as well as looking into the vitamin C or other antioxidants, which is, I call the sort of frosting on the cake, the final step. But you really want to go in the order that I had explained, with sun protection, a retinol, find a good general moisturizer, and then antioxidants to sort of top it off.
And I would presume, really, doctor, at the core of all of this for you and your team is you just want to help people. You want to work with them. You want to make sure that they get the care they need and that they can be focused in the right direction when it comes to taking care of their skin.
Exactly, and everybody is a little bit different. Even some of the procedures that I do, I have to look at, you know, what kind of downtime can people really afford to take away from work. And we don't need to necessarily be aggressive with treatments. You know, we want to take things kind of gradually in some cases and make them very comfortable in the choices that they're making.
Well, as one of the palest individuals working the planet, I certainly thank you for all of your advice.
You're welcome. And pale is in, all right? Pale is the new tan.
I love it.
Sure.
Doctor, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
A pleasure.
Take care.
A pleasure. This segment brought to you by Tokar's Dermatology. To learn more about their practice, just visit our website, roadshow.com, for a link to theirs.